today on yTP, where you can get all the information that you need on today's top horror figures, horror movies, or if you just want to come and see me rant. Today we are introducing the Living Dead dolls. Now, let's start the review, shall we? Now, to start the review, I wanted to show off the box. It is a very typical coffin-esque box. I wouldn't exactly call it a typical box because it is a coffin. It is a more stylized box. At the bottom you get what some might call a warning of sorts. For spooky kids ages 15 and up. You also get a funny little "I sleep with the worms." It also has a pure evil thing on it, and finally, an "I'm dead" on the right hand corner. It has two lids, one of which is see-through, the other which is, I don't know if you can really make that out, but the other lid is basically just your typical coffin lid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the time we've all been waiting for. Now, to start things off, I thought I'd do a reading. Every Living Dead doll comes with what is called a death certificate. It is sort of like, you know, the Cabbage Patch dolls when they had the birth certificate. It's sort of the same idea, only this is for dead dolls. Anyway, oh, by the way, the doll's name is Sam, Rotten Sam to be exact. And he has a sister by the name of Sandy. I unfortunately only got this little guy right here. He is Rotten Sam. Putrid girl and an icky boy, destruction and chaos bring them joy. Two black hearts bound by fate, forever festering in blissful hate. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the death card. The death certificate, if you will, for Rotten Sam. It comes in this nice little bow. The trickier part is figuring out how to untie it. And for right now, I think I'm just going to let it be, and I will figure out after this review how to put it back. But anyway, first let me show you him. I think that he has incredible detailing. He is made of a nice plastic, durable. I wouldn't necessarily go around banging him against stuff just to see how durable, but, you know, to each his own. And if you want to do that, go right ahead. I don't suggest it. But anyway, he also has a very menacing look on his face. Unfortunately, his hair kind of gets in the way. I do have a bit of bad news already about this doll. Is that when I took him out initially, one of his hairs actually came out with him. So, and that's been my only complaint thus far. But he comes also with cloth clothing, very nice materials. I don't know what kind of fabric they used, but it's really nice. It feels like an actual dress shirt. Nothing comes off. The hat does, but it's almost like it's molded there in a way, so that if you take it off, it might not get the same mold as it once had. But as far as the articulation, it is fairly articulated. I mean, it's not super articulated. It's got articulation in the arms. It's got articulation in the head, which I found cool. I found this wicked cool when I first got him, because you can kind of give him that sideways look, like, huh, what are you talking about? Anyway, his boots, unfortunately, do not come off. Which I don't really know if you would want them to, but anyway. And his hair is made out of yarn, actually, which was a really neat idea. I just wish they hadn't made it so that, say you accidentally get it caught on something, they're very easily to pull out. Well, this has been me and Rotten Sam for another adventure of yTP. There will be more figures and more rants to come. Thank you. Please rate, comment, subscribe, all the above. I will try to get back to you. I will try to write back to you. Alright. Goodbye, and I will talk to you later.